Kimbo, this fight's at a catch weight. How is 215 for you?
Man, 215 is not good for me right now. I'm hungry as hell. I'm ready to eat. No disrespect to everybody, but I just worked out. I'm still cutting everything down. And, you know what I'm saying? The last time I was at this weight, honestly, I was in middle school. So I'm back to my middle school weight for this fight. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it won't take a negative turn for me. You know what I'm saying? On Saturday.
How much further do you need to cut right now?
I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. It's just maintaining that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to maintain it. Because hell, if I drink a glass of water, I'm back at 230. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a mental. I didn't know how serious it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's really a mental challenge for me right now. You know?
Sure. When did you start the process?
I started it about a month and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? But it was just maintaining because, like I said, knowing that if I just drink something, eat 2 bananas, anything I just eat, you know what I'm saying, I put weight right back on. So, you know what I'm saying, to just, to get it right back off again, it's more work getting it off than it is putting it on.
Did you realize pretty quick how difficult it was going to be?
Yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying, but I was a man of my word. Like then it was his, I was with mine, you know what I'm saying, and, and I'm here,
Other than how difficult it is mentally, I mean, physically, do you feel okay?
Yeah, physically I feel good, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, but like right now I'm just hungry as hell. I just want to eat something,
So after the weigh-in, what's going to be the plan?
Oh man, I'm going to gobble after the weigh-in. I believe that.
Kimbo, as tough as the cut is right now, are you still able to enjoy it? I mean, this has been a long road for you to get here.
I mean, knowing that I got this fight, I'm going to fight, and that's a good feeling, so I can endure. I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? I can get in there, I can bang, I got a reason to knock this dude out now, so I feel good about it.
You've been the center of attention with a lot of fights. Is this any different than the old days? Is there more pressure or more attention, anything along those lines?
Nah, not really. I don't think so.
It's been a while since you've had a fight in front of a ton of fans. Is that something that's getting you excited again?
I guess it's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? They love to see me fight. I love to fight, so we got a good relationship there.
Okay. I imagine it was a tough decision for you to turn down that fight at the last one with the Ultimate Fighter. How difficult was that for you to make that call?
I mean, not just being honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? Being honest with myself and just being real. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how it would have been traded to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm myself in front of the cameras. The camera's there, camera's not there. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So I was 100. You know what I'm saying? With everything. Is
that a mark of maturity as you as a mixed martial artist versus just a street fighter, where you probably would never turn down a fight, but you realize, hey man, this is a little bit different?
Well, it is different because in this game, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you're trying to put everything in one. Muay Thai, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all that. You're trying to put it all in one. And street fighting is just get out there and bang. It's whatever. And a street fight. So this is different. You have to be real smart in your decisions. And at this professional level of the game. And the street fight doesn't even matter.
How's the evolution of Kimbo? I mean, are we ever going to see you come out and shoot a double leg or pull guard, or is it always going to be just throwing hands?
No, I'm right here, man. It's my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully, if it goes to the ground, and like I said, being that I'm at ATT now, they're giving me the ABCs of everything. So, I want to know enough to, if I get on the ground, I just want to know 1 or 2 things to do. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, I want to get back up and knock somebody out.
Tell me a little bit about about training down at ATT and how that's been for you.
I've been there for a couple of weeks now, about 2 months now, and for what it's worth, I like it. There's a lot of guys to work with, a lot of bodies, different styles of fighters. Everyone there pretty much are pro fighters fighting in the UFC. So you always have a look. You know what I'm saying? You always have some type of a different style to come out. You know what I'm saying? So you know what to prepare for anybody you're going to fight. You know what I'm saying? The bodies are there at ATT where it wasn't at nowhere else.
What are your thoughts on Houston as an opponent?
I mean, I never fought him, so as an opponent, you know what I'm saying? He's somebody I want to knock out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I would want to knock out.
Do you have a passion for the jiu-jitsu part, or is it something that you feel like you have to do?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like the ground game, you know what I'm saying, because it's real tricky. You could bait people, and you can set things up. You got to feel for movements. So a lot of this stuff, is fairly new to me. I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to like it. I mean, it's still not my forte. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of like it, you know.
How's your knee feeling now, Kimbo?
I feel good. You want to see me do a backflip?
I noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong, but your beard seems a little trimmer.
Nah, I just packed it down. I wanted to look good for everybody.
So no chance we'll see the beardless Kimbo.
No, I'm actually going to brush it out. You know what I'm saying?
Full glory on the
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
And are you going to go with the arrow?
Nah, this is it, man. This is me right here, man. I took the arrow off already, yeah.
Kimbo, in light of the challenges of getting down to 215, could you ever see yourself going to 205, or is that?
Nah, man, I disappeared 205, dog. You won't see me at all at 205. I would literally disappear.
Just a beard.
Right?
Has it been tough? Because you're a very muscular guy. Have you lost muscle to lose the weight?
I don't know, man. I lost something. Something's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's going. But, you know, I mean, 215 was hell. 205 would just be vaguely impossible, probably. You know what I'm saying? I guess with a hired nutritionist and, you know what I'm saying, a hired chef, you know what I'm saying, it probably can be done. But let's not talk about it, because the wrong people may be listening and trying to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hire somebody to help you get to 250?
No. See, there we go. I'm a heavyweight. I like to keep. I'd rather gain some weight back, man, than fight a heavyweight. Because this losing weight, it changes everything mentally and your chemistry and your attitude. I don't know. I guess I never know how much mental it is to really lose weight.
Can you give us an example? Are you just snappy, or?
Yeah. Like snappy, moody, just like more like no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is like it's a problem, or you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the word.
What have the fighters told you, that once you get to eat and weigh in, that all goes away and you're regular Kimbo again?
I don't know. They never really told me nothing about that. How, you know, to that level. I haven't asked anyone. I really did this on my own. You know what I'm saying? I really just changed my whole eating habits and cut back on my own. You know what I'm saying? To drop this weight.
How has this experience been compared to fighting with the UFC now under the UFC banner? Is there any differences in your mind?
They're both professional in their own, their own aspect of everything. But the UFC is the NFL of mixed martial arts. You know what I'm saying? Every fighter, they're gonna follow wherever the money's at and everything. You know what I'm saying? If ESPN is paying you one thing and CBS is going to pay you another, you're going to go where the money's at in anything you do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much it. But they both work a professional organization. And I've been treated with a lot of respect. I have nothing bad to say about it either.